Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Unranked Master. Today we will be playing Orianna versus LeBlanc. We are around Platinum 3 LP right now, and there has been a couple of games skipped, mainly because they were rather uninteresting stomps, and I did them live recording and it just, audio got messed up and it just didn't, I just wasn't happy with the outcome, so. As always, this is going to be recorded relatively late, so I'm sorry for, not being able to talk very loudly, but you're probably already used to that at this point, so. As I said, we're playing Orianna versus LeBlanc, so it's kind of a tricky lane. I also opted to going TP over Ignite, or TP over Exhaust. This is because, wait, are we gonna get inted? Because that'd be really boring. This is, the TP is because I will not be able to outtrade LeBlanc usually anyway. Obviously you still can do it. It's not inherently wrong to do Ignite Orianna versus LeBlanc. But I think if I can just pick up an ROA or just a Catalyst, I'm actually really fine by just slowly pushing this. Which is just straight up, it works. I just gotta be really careful for the level 2 spike. So far she hasn't been managing her W really well though, so. Now you notice me doing a slight push. This is because, I've been auto-attacking relatively frequently. This is because the way LeBlanc is auto-attacking, I want the lane to get slightly stuck to my position. I don't want there to be like a huge wave under my turret, which is why I'm not. If I wanted there to be a huge wave under my turret, I'm avoiding her level 2 spike right now. If I wanted there to be a huge amount of minions under my turret, I would not attack anything at all, but since I don't, I'm actually okay with sacrificing one minion here, I think. Yeah, it's fine. She wasted her W really poorly there. So we can deny these two. That's gonna die in slightly more than one hit, so I didn't want to risk one auto attack there. She's managing her W really poorly so far, which is why we can still manage to have some kind of presence in lane. She didn't. If she had moved up with her W, or with her level 2 level up, she would have been able to punish really hard. But she's not chaining her Q and W correctly so far. And since we're playing Orianna, we're playing relatively reactively. I should still be out-attacking a little bit more than I'm doing right now, but it's still fine. That's a mistake. I should have done the Q first. Since the Q has much longer travel time, that was a big mistake. Since the Q has much longer travel time, I should have focused on making sure the Q got there first. It also has more damage than my auto attacks. That's a mess up, but that wasn't the mess up in what I did in that moment. This is the mess up in how I built it up, which it usually is. Usually the mistakes are not immediately in the situation. This is I can't read the minion here. She's not doing her Ws correctly at all, which is why I'm still even in CS and pretty much just winning in mana. Because she's not doing her poke correctly. I haven't done any poke at all, which is honestly fine since I'm still getting a value for my mana regeneration. You will explain that in another video. It's kind of a long topic, but as long as you're utilizing your regeneration, you're using all the value, she's gonna W that because of the minions. That's bad. I'm fine actually, yeah. Let's ignite for flash. And I should probably have E'd earlier, but I wasn't sure. She did use Ignite. I can actually greed this. She just used her W. I just gotta be careful if I flash QE right now. But since I have 2 potions ticking, 1 potion ticking, and she would use Ignite, and she's kind of low on mana, I think we'll actually be fine here. Yeah, I was really late shield. Mainly because I wasn't sure if I'd need it for an entire burst. But yeah, she is not going for a trade at all. Just gotta set these up correctly now, which I'm so far not doing a great job with. Already missed that one, already missed that one. And got all of them. Got TP, gotta look at bot lane. Actually she doesn't have TP, I think I can overstay here. I'm looking at bot lane, but I don't think they have anything to follow it up with, so I don't really want to do anything. That's a weak E. Actually, I could probably have gotten more efficient push there. I would have gotten these at this point, but I know Lee wants to get them when he rotates, so I'd rather opt to giving them to him. I'm also going to pick up a pink ward here because when you're playing more of a control mage, obviously you can play Orianna much more aggressively than I'm doing right now. Please don't use this as a template for every single Orianna game. This is not even every single Orianna game versus LeBlanc. This is just how I feel I want to play this matchup right now, because I'm not expecting many ganks from Lee, so I don't want to play it very aggressively. But, you know, you can do it much more aggressively than I'm doing it, so, you know, just play it, find your own style and how you want to play it. Now we have, yeah, she's still here. The good thing is that even though she has much better roam, I still have TP, so as long as I just stop her from killing me, essentially, I can just, that was really bad blasted. As long as I can stop her from killing me, I can still follow with every roam she does, and pretty much do relatively even. Might be fine here, I don't think so though. Ooh, good stuff. Was able to relatively mitigate Gragas body slam, but above all, yeah. That is mid flash at 11:50, I believe. This is also what I should be expecting. Like, I'm not going to complain about Gragas camping, because it's kind of expected in this kind of matchup. And LeBlanc is not managing her Q very well, and her W combination with that. So that's why she's not getting her efficient damage right now. And since we're doing Catalyst, we are still playing relatively passively. You know, even though I have the kill advantage. Actually, when I pick up the Blasting One right now, I still think it's fine to do a relatively more aggressive playstyle, because she has no CDR, which means if I can cycle of spell rotation of spells her, it means I can re-engage quicker. That doesn't make any sense, right? I'm sorry. It's late. I'm not making much sense. I just want to make another video on this series because it's been like 3 weeks. And okay, let's see. Incoming. Yeah, incoming mid. I hope that it's still relatively coherent. I'll definitely do a review, but apparently a lot of people like the live game much more, so I'm doing more of them. I guess it does make a lot of sense that it isn't as coherent or as informative, but I guess it's more interesting because you'll see my actual, like, what I'm thinking when I'm doing stuff. What am I doing? Was there a cooldown on my W? My bad. See, here I'm just like, I don't even know why I react with an E there, it's just not worth it. Because she's managing her Qs really, really poorly, so I really shouldn't waste mana on defending them. Especially since I have Catalyst, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Okay, she's ulting. That's really unfortunate. I should probably be expecting Gragas ganks after the third gank. You should probably expect a fourth, but we will not be able to pick up ROA unfortunately. But since we have TP, we can just TP back to lane. We're still out farming, even though my farm is pretty bad right now. Yeah, hasn't been a very good game for me. I think I should be farming much more efficiently than I am. It's one of Orianna's worst matchups, but it's not really an excuse, even if I'm running TP versus Ignite, to be playing as poorly as I am. I shouldn't TP there, by the way. And this should... I guess it's not free. Never mind. Dude, that's a mistake. Ah, yeah, she jumps back. Never mind. Well, that sucks. That's really, really bad, actually. I don't know why Lee Sin went in. Again, there was literally no reason for him to go in, but it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. There's no way I can catch a LeBlanc with Orianna, but I can make her lose a lot of CS, so that's pretty fine. Why would she ever do that? There was... Well, okay. Sorry if this is kind of a strange episode. It's a strange episode to me. I have no idea what they're doing at all. Do they have a global? No, they don't. Sorry, I don't know what this... Oh, there was a series of bad mistakes right there. I ended up placing the pink ward in the wrong place. I think I should have placed it over here instead, where someone just died over here. We noticed the pink ward here, by the way, so I should clear that ASAP. The game's kind of scary right now. I feel like I have to pick up both Abyssal and Zonias, which is not good at all, considering I have ROA. So I'm actually just gonna wait with my Zonias slightly, and probably skip Abyssal. I'm probably gonna go, I could do, at the risk of being too defensive, I could do, yeah, I should probably just shove that. He had vision, so he probably should have left since he saw her up there, but I guess there's not much to do. Because he should have seen her coming from a long way away, but... Okay, we see Gragas and LeBlanc both moving in, so... I can't really clear this pink ward while Gragas is here, so I will just take Wraiths. Could probably have done that Q better. If I kill the small minion first, I get more value from my Q because it doesn't hit something else in between. It'll be hard for me to roam right now because they will see me with the pink ward. But it's not that big of a deal because I don't have to roam, so... Now I should be able to clear this. I'll place a ward here so I can move back. Yep, that's fine. And Gragas is spot. I'll pick up a blue. I'll sit at 10% CDR. Depending on what we're building, I might not go. No, actually, you know what? I'm probably not gonna go. I'll land at 30% CDR with my entire build. If I don't go CDR boots. So it's a question if I should do CDR boots or not right now. With the changes to so many items getting... If I go Abyssal, it's absolutely not CDR boots, but if I don't do Abyssal, it's tricky, because if I do Abyssal, it'll be 40% without CDR boots. If I don't do Abyssal, it'll be 30%, obviously. So the question is if it's worth... It's a tricky question. And I haven't been able to do much in terms of shoving, because I'm really afraid of this Gragas here. I have TP in 1 minute, so I should be able to respond when he ganks bot lane, because if he's around blue, he's definitely gonna gank bot lane. I'm just gonna ping a little bit and be ready for the potential mid gank. Yeah, Pantheon's coming in mid, so I should be careful about that. I don't have flash up, so I definitely should be careful like that. And yeah, he's ganking bot lane, and we'll see. We'll keep a track on their TP. And also keep a track on our LeBlanc right here. There we go. You see Pantheon coming in here? It makes a lot of sense. And she's wasting her Q again. And there's Pantheon, as expected. Gragas was bot lane. And she's wasting her Qs again. Is Pantheon gonna dive mid? We'll keep a track on that. I don't have anyone to defend me right now though, so if he does dive, I'm in a really bad spot. And it doesn't possibly even need to dive with ultimate. Yeah, there he is. I'm fine. I'm actually gonna call for help because this is just way too scary. This is really spooky. She's staying way too long here, so it's very likely that she wants to dive. Like if people stay in the same place auto-attacking, it's usually because usually they are indicating that they want to dive. I did the same thing because you don't want to show, because if you show yourself moving upwards, it's kind of an indication that you want to, that was a bad cue. It's an indication that you don't want the enemy to start moving backwards in fear if you start moving upwards. You want them to stay in the same place. So usually when you see that, you should kind of stay a little bit vigilant. If it looks like I'm playing really safe, like way too safe, it is because the Gragas and Pantheon is really strong in combination with LeBlanc of killing me, so I am trying to play it as safe as I can. And we have TP and flash up, so we should be relatively safe. We might be able to assist him if he needs it. I don't think he does. He doesn't. And I will pick up this and this. So, since it's not CDR boots, this means either I will just grab a lot of blues and have use for that, or I will get an Abyssal. Haven't decided yet. Hope he has E. He doesn't have flash. Wait for my Q to arrive at my place before I do anything. That's bad. Oh, if he went, he could have definitely gotten something. Well, that's a bit late. Yeah, that's not very good. That's very late. If he jumped immediately, he definitely could have gotten it, and I could have shielded him to get out, but... The game is not going as well as we would have liked, and they also have... Oh, it's the Cloud Drake, I forget. I know the Ocean one and the Fire one is really good. I think the others are kind of underwhelming. As I said, she's just not managing her W very well. And above all, her Q very well. That's her passive, and she won't be able to defend anything right now. It's very common for assassins to underestimate LeBlanc's damage, and you can really catch them off guard. Unfortunately, I don't have flash, otherwise I'd try a flash play here. And I'm also really botching my farming currently. Thresh is moving in mid, but he's not doing it aggressively, he's doing it supportingly. Like he's moving in from the top side instead from here, because if he was moving in from here, he would indicate that he wants to gank. Here we can kind of make it seem like we don't have a ward here. And I want to be careful for LeBlanc a little bit. This is a bit deep, but... Oh, he went out of the range for it. If he hadn't walked away, I would have gotten both. Or he kicked one of them away. He kicked one of them away from my ultimate. But, that sucks. It's no one's... I mean, it's kind of his fault. But it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of... whatever, it happened. I'll TP back. I would like something to TP with. Ward. Ward. Not there. I need another ward. Anyone. Ward. Something. I can't jump into the ward. I can't. We just lost Dragon and no one could place a single ward. Come on, guys. Ward. That's really bad. There she's out. Frustrating. This game is really frustrating so far. Problem with playing a mage when I'm playing this bad of a matchup is that if I don't take hold of the game early, it's really tricky to do it at all. Not sure if that's the right target to go for. Actually, I'm very sure that it's not the right target to go for. That's good. I lost a lot of CS and we lost the turret, but it's actually fine. I'm also doing a scaling build with our way, obviously, so we can dive this. I have the ultimate, so just kill anything. That's two of them. It's gotta be relatively safe with my ultimate. And that's a Gragas. I did not see that at all. That's my bad. That's a really bad play. I hate this bug, by the way, when it says I have 1100 and it doesn't show when I click shop. Irritating bug. Not crippling, but we really need to group up because they have the Fire Drake. We really need to start taking the dragons right now. Actually, they might rush Baron. With Kog'Maw, they might definitely rush Baron. I got TP though. Can he just ward that? Because it's very possible that they're taking it. Yeah, there you go. I don't think I needed to TP there, but people are really slow in low elo on responding to things. It like no one places words when I ask. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should really not complain. I'm very sorry, guys. I get tired. This is why I don't want to do live commentaries, because sometimes I get salty. But I think many times we could have prevented a lot of the fuck-ups if we just responded quicker to things. Which is like, well, duh. If you don't die, then you'll probably win. That's pretty obvious stuff. But in general, it's just like the two most common mistakes is not like just dawdling and not doing anything, and above all, overstaying as a result of that, possibly. Yeah, we should probably try to fight when we have Lucian. Not before that, though. Unless we can get a catch. Yeah, I've been farming really poorly this game, unfortunately. He has a maw, which is scary, and he gets caught up again. Well, it's just an unfortunate game so far. We should definitely try to fight at turret now, and maybe that's the one way we can make people group, and that's a good play, but it's not enough because we didn't have any vision on LeBlanc, so we lost 2 people. Lucian again is very fed, but he doesn't get anything done here, and that's not a good flash. With this build, I'm kind of like, my start is really weak because of the CER conundrum, yes, CER issue. She won't die, she just wasted her ignite. And he just killed himself again. Why would he do that though? Yeah, we should definitely try to fight this, but too many times people have just gone in and suicided. It's really frustrating. Alright, we can stay. This guy's way out of position. I'm fine. That he might, yeah, he has flash, never mind. I should be careful for that. That's not a good A. And he has flash. She is way too far out again. And they're not doing too hot on MR, so I think actually a Rabadon makes more sense here. Void Staff is obviously the alternative choice. Or a Zonios, but I think like if I don't do enough damage to these fights, I don't think we have a chance of winning. So Dragon is in 32nd, we should definitely try to contest. I'm starting to suffer a little bit from not having enough CDR though. Yeah. Maybe that's enough. I'm sorry. Oh, what a salty episode this is gonna be. I'm sorry, guys. Don't spam PJ salt in the comments. Oh, he's caught. He's caught. Oh, come on, guys. He was caught. Damn it. Why are we not converging on this? Go. Oh, come on. Not from there. Okay, wait. Why did it go back to me? I didn't move away from it, though. That's strange. What are these flashes? What are these summoner spells? Or are these ultimates? Mine included. Kog'Maw is coming as well. No, it's actually still there. I'm dead. At least he gets turret. That's... No, that's not fine. That's terrible, actually. Because they get this turret for that. I mean, he has red, and Gragas is being an idiot, so... Maybe he can do something. I mean, now it's kind of overstaying. Yeah, this is weird. He's really, really overstaying for no reason here. He could stay and assassinate Gragas. It wouldn't be worth it at all, but technically could. That's a bad choice, because that's going to be a Pantheon. These lane movements are really, really, really weird. I'm trying to call it, but I feel like no one's listening. Okay, I got TP. Word on Nash. Got TP. Word it. That's fine. We'll see if we do it now. That's a bad E. Yeah, he's not gonna take. I'll take Wraiths on the way there. Relatively close to a Rebellions. I apologize again for my saltiness this game, but it's really frustrating when I know we can win this game that we're not really trying too hard for it. This is a free dragon again because we're not moving at all. It's frustrating, man. We have all the chances in the world with our comp to do stuff, but a lot of people are just getting caught out way too hard, and they got a mountain drake. I think that's like movement? That might be percentage true damage. On objectives. I forget. Okay. We'll take, yeah, he's caught out again. At least he didn't die this time because he had flash. Should be able to, yeah, we should be able to catch, if we just get a binding on someone here, this can be very fine. Dead. That's fine. That's 1 for 1, but it's definitely a winning trade. I just gotta be careful. Yeah, that's scary. We got QSS. Guess I didn't get the memo. Still have TP. Yeah, I definitely need a Void Staff. We're managing, I suppose, but this is pretty bad still. We are at 400 away from, or 350 away from Rabadons, which is going to be pretty big with our build. Kinda just chill actually from here. Our farm is pretty abysmal, but it's like, we'll manage. We can still do this because I got ultimate up again. We should definitely try to fight this. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's bad. We're fighting way too long now. We don't have an AD carry here. It's fine though. It's fine. Now we can Nash. Actually, no, turret's better. Turret's better. Because I'm not trusting the smite right now. I'm sorry. After all that's happened, I'm not really trusting the smite here. And it's only, I mean, they can kind of defend this, I suppose. But I think we can catch one out if they try to do something stupid. Like this. Yeah, that's definitely gonna count for something stupid. It's fine, we'll keep going here. Get ultimate relatively soon. It's just, as long as you just start doing these clown fiestas, as long as you are in control of the clown fiesta cannot control you. Just gotta be one with the clown fiestas. You can control it, understand it, breathe the clown fiesta, be the clown fiesta, and you'll control low elo games. Get ultimate relatively soon. Well, why would he... that's an interesting choice. And that is also an interesting choice. I guess he walked for it, because the way he was walking, he just walked straight into my slow. We just get them Baron though. Forget all I said about being the Clown Fiesta. I just failed the Clown Fiesta. They might be able to stall because I got TP. But don't I? Bad choice anyway. If they can stall, they should. This is not trying to stall, dude. This is not stalling. This is farming. You're showing them that you're here and farming. This is stalling. This is very good. He just gotta throw some saplings in there and be scary. See, this is great. Right now they're really hesitating. I'll TP and hit. This is great. Orianna did a really good job there. Actually, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it anyway. Yeah, no, I don't have to TP. Okay. Orianna did a great job there. Well done. When you just gotta make them kind of hesitant if they even want to take that. Which is what she did. She made it seem like there was a big risk when there wasn't a big risk. Oh boy. Yeah, we should try to get it. If we just get a pick on Kog'Maw, we should be kind of fine. His damage output in teamfights have been pretty insane. What's next dragon? It's the water dun. The ocean dragon is really big. We need that one. Contest Drake. This might have been less of an informative highlight, or Unranked Master, but I guess you'll see my Clown Fiesta side as well. It's a very prevalent side in my normal games. Alright. We are not doing this correctly at all. We're doing this very incorrectly. Maokai is going farming again. This is really, really bad. We need to get an opening somewhere. But we're not getting anything. We're just farming. This is really, really bad. Now we're just grouping up for a good Gragas ultimate. Morgana is definitely MVP here. Oh, I got cacked on that. Really hard. ROA is doing work, and I threw my Q the wrong way. He's just standing in the middle of the team fight. Yeah, we might have won the game here. So no, now you end from here. End. Actually, not end, but at least inhibitor. I mean, I say end, but it might just be inhibitor. With 26, yeah. Inhib. Not end. But end makes people kind of, you know, want to go there. Yeah, I knew we couldn't end. What? No, obviously. Yep, let's go. Away, let's go back. Group B, regroup. Okay, I'll be able to pick up void stuff here. This has been a rather informative episode, haven't it? How to balance the Clown Fiesta. If you're confused why I survived that fight, is because everyone else on the enemy team were just so stunned that I found myself in the middle of their team. They were not sure if this was actually like reality, because Orianna was stuck in the middle of their team. This might be a Thresh here. Yeah, no, not a Thresh, but something else that can catch. That's why it was kind of scary. See? People just get stunned, like, what is a Orianna doing in the middle of our team? But they don't suspect the ROA. It's doing a lot of work. Just gotta stay on the backside of his ultimate and shield Lucian as much as possible. I'd say relatively safe of the Kog'Maw though, because the Kog'Maw's ultimate really destroys you when you're on low HP. Especially when it's a fed Kog'Maw. So this was quite a clowny Fiesta game, wasn't it? It was an interesting early game, definitely. And as it usually is in League of Legends, the early game is more consistent and contained, as opposed to the late Clown Fiesta games. But I hope it was entertaining either way. I think it was an entertaining game. All the salt aside, and I'm terribly sorry for all the salt. It's not my style really. But all the salt aside, it's been pretty fun to host this. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I might skip divisions here. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll see. Nope. Last time I skipped division completely, which I went from Platinum 5 to Platinum 3 without playing the division, which was interesting. This time I'm in my promos for Platinum 2, potentially Platinum 1, because I'm playing around the Diamond Elo-ish. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. All the salt aside, that was quite the clown fiesta. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot my catchphrase. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.